Emily Husband. What a signing. She spent time at a couple of massive colleges in America, but I'll get you to pick up the story.
Yeah, firstly, I think it's fantastic for the club to get a W League. It's something the club's worked extremely hard on the last couple of years and been the successful club that we are in the A-League competition. I think it's only right, and it's about time that we joined and had a W League team. So Emily's a fantastic person. I've met her a few times now. We've had some real good football conversations. She's actually from Yorkshire again, so plenty of similarities there. And yeah, really looking forward to her starting her role and the club continuing to grow and have that W League as one of the assets of the club.
Yeah, absolutely. Well said. So massive game tomorrow, 2 versus 3, but you're equal on points. And I was just saying to Sammy Silvera, you've had a draw with them, but you got them earlier in the year too. So they're still yet to beat you as we go into tomorrow's game. But you must be looking forward to it.
Yeah, looking forward to it. It's always a good game against the Wanderers, especially for the fans, and yeah, it's always a competitive game. We had a good result down there, and yeah, we unlucky not to win the game, the last home game. I think Christian hit the crossbar in the last minute, but that was a really good game, and we expect nothing different. Obviously, they'll be favourites for the game. Hopefully, they'll get a good crowd. But yeah, we go there, and Mark Rudon said we're his bogey team, so. I'm not sure if that's a compliment, but the boys will be going there full of confidence. We've been on a good run. Unfortunately, we haven't picked more points up. We should have done the amount of chances we've had in the last couple of games. But yeah, it's a really good game for us and a good game for some boys to step in now and get a good opportunity with the craziness of what happened last week.
No one sees their moment, have they?
No, look, I think we all knew that this year with the World Cup coming in, you can see all over the world, it was a real stop-start mid-season. And then, yeah, it's been, I think everyone's had a little bit of a sticky spell, but right now it's exciting. There's a lot of competition for places and 8 games to go. Still a lot of points to play for, and all massive games. So, yeah, it's great for the A-League competition, and yeah, I still think that there's a lot more stories to be written.
I think the real positive out of last week, and you should have got the points. It was such a brave effort with 10 men, but Jacob going to the centre of defence, just incredible. And even Danny Vukovic said that could be his place in the future. I want to get your thoughts on that, and also the performance of Storm Rue, the evergreen Storm Rue, man of the match.
Yeah, look, obviously we were disappointed to lose Nectar mid-season, and I've been very vocal in saying that. But I've no doubt, I had no doubt Jacob Farrell can play centre-back. He played there for me plenty of times in the MPL and NYL. He's a very versatile defender. That he's good one-on-one, good in the air. So yeah, play him anywhere. He's not phased. And I thought he was outstanding. And like you said, in terms of the team performance, apart from put the ball in the back of the net, I think Ollie Sale was a man of match for them. Some unbelievable saves, point blank saves, one-on-ones, and we should have put the game to bed. But yeah, then 9 men, 10 men, 9 men, we were still a better team, and we still should have gone and won the game. So look, you take the point. We knew that we should have won the game, and we take confidence from that because Wellington are a good team. So to still try and win the game with 9 men. Shows what we're about, and yeah, we never give up. We go for every game, and it's going to be no doubt on Saturday and for the rest of the season.
Sammy Silvera mentioned Borrello. He comes back in. He's coming back off suspension, and also coming back off suspension. You can probably pronounce it better than me, but the young man that scored that freakish goal last time we met them. So they get a couple of back. What are your thoughts of their attacking prowess? And probably hard to judge their last game too because MacArthur copped a red card and they score a 4-0 victory.
Yeah, again, we don't really look at anybody else. We know Wanderers are one of the biggest spending teams in the competition. They've got a massive budget. They seem to just keep bringing international visa players over constantly. So yeah, well done to them. But yeah, we're not fazed by anybody else. They've got a very good squad, a very strong squad, a very expensive squad as well. But that doesn't matter. Doesn't bother us. They're going well this year. They're competitive. Mark's got them playing, some aggressive football and fighting for every ball, and that's what we expect tomorrow night. And yeah, we know that we can compete with everybody. Physically and when we get our football right, we know that we're a hard team to play against. So we give respect to every opposition, and we'll go there knowing that they're the favourites and knowing that the pressure's on them at home. hopefully they'll have a good crowd because it's a beautiful stadium, but we enjoy playing there.
What happens in the next 24 hours?
The next 24 hours, just normal game day preparation.
Video session today?
Yeah, video session today, and yeah, tomorrow we'll arrive here and travel down for the game. So yeah, nothing different here. I'll go down on the bus with the boys, and then I'll probably sit on the bus and yeah, just get ready to go and watch the game.
Can you just tell me about the two boys that have been added to the squad? So Sash Kozewski and also Nico Duarte?
Yeah, so Sasha, again, people have seen Sasha. He's had a back injury. He's been back. He's got some minutes in the MPL now, so he's back in contention. And obviously, you know, we've Maresh now out suspended, and Dylan nearly back for this week, but we're not going to push him. So hopefully Dylan Wenzel Halls will be back next week. But Nico's a young boy from the MPL. Good energy, can play anywhere across the attacking front four. So he's trained with us the last couple of weeks. Been really impressed with him. So yeah, again, you know, there'll be a couple that miss out tomorrow, and there's an MPL game. But today we'll get through training, and again we'll put the squad together and go down with the strongest squad we can tomorrow for what's going to be a tough game.